This is an interesting story that shows you the depth of the Trump's lust for money. I guess that's the best way to describe this. So it appears as though that Donald Trump has been funneling money from a children's charity. So according to Forbes, last September, the Trump family held the Eric Trump Foundation Golf Invitational. Eric Trump is on the screen behind me. Eric Trump hosts that charity every year in support of St. Jude's. I'm actually a supporter of St. Jude as well. Since the family owns the golf course, according to Forbes, where all the proceeds, they designed it so that all the proceeds would go to the charity. And this was the expectation. However, according to Trump, according to the report, $100,000 of the donations were funneled through Eric Trump Foundation back into the golf course to pay for expenses incurred during the tournament. And so while people are donating this money underneath the belief that because we're doing it at a Trump property, all of the funds will eventually go to St. Jude's, in actuality, the Eric Trump Foundation had to pay the Donald Trump Foundation, or the Donald Trump golf courses rather, in order to utilize the facilities. Now, in any normal exchange, this would not be a surprise. However, as a part of the promotion, it was the expectation that because they were using the Trump properties, they were able to use it for free. And the guests were explicitly told that all of the money would go to charity. So it's the deception that increased the level of contributions when in reality, $100,000 of the dollars went directly to the Trump golf course. More than $500,000 of money from donors over 10 years was redonated to other charities, including some that included Trump family members. According to Forbes, Trump himself told the Trump organization to start billing the Eric Trump Foundation for the expenses incurred. So this is not some low-level executive running the golf course saying, no, you still need to pay for this, Eric. This is the president of the United States. He wasn't president at the time, telling the Eric Trump Foundation, I need you to pay for these expenses. So this is kind of the nature this is the true nature of the Trump family. This is how they have enriched themselves in the past. And this is in many ways how they are enriching themselves now with tax dollars. Every time Donald Trump goes to Mar-a-Lago, every time Donald Trump goes to any of his golf courses, every time he goes to his properties in West Palm Beach, Florida, and he takes Air Force One and he takes the entire entourage, tax dollars are being funneled back into the Trump properties. And not only is he willing to do this with United States tax dollars, he's willing to do this with people who are giving out of the abundance of their heart to the St. Jude Foundation. He's willing to charge them in the same fashion and have that money funneled back into his coffers.